Kiti siwana mono siwalahi chi siwala. Welcome, welcome. Kayi mano siwalahi chi si pokuya nana. This is the Pleiadian portal experience. Hello. And hello. Hello Katya, hello Sophie. Hello Tanya Rose, did I say that right? Hello Sam. Kayi si manona Aned. Kayi si waloma Awaken civilization. Oh, so good to see you too, Katya. Kaisi mana yena siwala. I hope everyone is well. I know the energies are still intense. Hello Jenny, kayita simana sila Sophia and Dana koyemano sawalahi. Just let me finish typing this in. There we go. Kayisi mano walahia. Hello Tatiana Rose. Hello. Hi. And there we go, pinning my comment. Kayi simano mayana kina to siwalapo koyato. Yes, hello Ruby Kayiti simano Bruce Mitch Kacha sawala haya Josephine Kayimana so much love. Hello Kayi simano maye neki nina sawala. Welcome everybody, welcome. Oh, so much is transpiring energetically wise. I am going to just give a few minutes. I'm just going to talk a little bit as everybody is joining in. Kayichi simano, hello. Kayisi mai nesi wala. Get my thoughts straight here. Kayichi simano makuya to siwala hichi kimena nesi wala. Kayisi mana yalalo. Lot transpiring energetically. I know I'm still feeling a lot of pressure on my crown. Some of you may be feeling that also. Drink lots of water, letting it come through. Excuse me, the false sniffles. Kayisi mano mayana kailamo to siwala. Kayito kiana siwana mayana kiamana to siwala. Okay, so first of all, I just want to clarify. Some people are reaching out to me. And I'm sorry if I gave the wrong impression with me ascending to the 12D. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not ascending into light. I'm here within this 12th dimensional reality for me, and having the human experience still. I have lots of work to do, so I'm sticking around, so to speak. I am in my right of mastery, so I am, to me, I guess that means I'm working my way back. I want to say back to ascended masters through the human form and beyond. Kachasiwala, chasiwala. So yes, I'm going to be here for a while. I have lots of work to do. And on that note, I just want to clarify that in order for me, what I talked about last week, where I was ascending, I took Ashtar, Lord Ashtar with me, and the ships and the people on the ships, everyone ascended along with me. I wanted to make sure you all understand that that was possible because of other work that other beautiful light workers, individuals have been doing, because we are all pieces of the puzzles. You know, other people or certain people maybe have been working with the energies of the ship, they may be working with the energies of the universe. Whatever transpired, that work was going on with other individuals was what allowed me to be able to come in and ascend and take Lord Ashtar and the others with me. So we are all doing this together. It's not just one person, you know, we're all doing our part. Just as not every one person's going to have all the answers. Yes, we have everything we need inside of our heart, and that's one thing that I'm really learning and trying to work on right now, is just getting the thoughts out of my head and just opening up my heart and letting the information come from my heart, and actually it's working. So when I ask myself or go in depth and want answers for a particular thing in meditation, I'm really just opening up my heart and listening. I guess one could say listening to my heart, and not with my head, and not trying to get it intuitively. Like we think intuitively it's coming in this way when it's actually coming from here. So it's really just kind of not reversing the roles, but changing the way I access the information. Let's put it that way, in a more direct manner. Okay. Also, just to give you a little kind of a outline what it's like for me to live in the 12D. I'm still I don't want to say integrating it. What I heard is I'm at a metamorphosis stage right now. I'm also shedding more of my identity, so I am quite tired and sleepy. I am requiring much more rest, taking it easy from my work, so to speak, aspect, to take some self-care. What also is transpiring in my daily life is that when I look about the room, I can really see the matrix, the moving of the matrix, so to speak. Like many times when we're outside, we can see the matrix behind, or like we can see it. Well, this is transpiring even more so within my home. I look at paintings or flowers or just anything that's sitting around, and it's I see that wave. There's that constant movement of energy now that's going through my home that I'm seeing. So that's kind of interesting, reminding myself that yes, it's still real here, but it actually part of it's not real because of where I'm residing. So that's going on. What else is going on? I made a few notes. Oh yes, when I walk, a lot of times now when I walk, I feel like I'm floating. So I walk much softer, and I guess with more ease and grace. But these are my experiences, so I'm just sharing those. And I feel my appetite is changing. The way I want to dress is changing, and when I look at my body, like if I look at my arms, it's weird. I know they're my arms, but I feel, let me put it this way, I feel like so much more like I'm light, that I'm energy, that when I look at my human body, it's like, oh yeah, this is me. this is my shell, this is my covering. But what I see is I see the light. I see my light. And so this is just I just don't actually feel it as much as I used to. So that's kind of a new experience. And also I'm opening up some new gifts that are coming forward, that I'm working with. And I guess one could say being tested and trained in. Yes, I will say it that way. I know Ashtar has been working with me, and so has Adama, with some of these new gifts that have opened up for me. And obviously I will be bringing them forth in my client sessions into you as guided. And I think I covered it all. So take care of yourself. There was, I'm not going to go into detail, but this week at the Council of Light, we were working on a huge, how would I say it, program that was embedded in us, literally like a trap. Like I said, I'm not going to go into detail because I guess I don't want to misspeak, but let's just say that whole issue around the money, money programming and all of that actually was embedded in us, was being worked on, not only individually but for the collective and for the planet Earth, and actually healing it and removing it from within the chakras of the Earth. So that took place this week too. So there's a lot going on. It's amazing. It's amazing. Everybody is doing their part, and everything is transpiring so much quicker and so much faster, and it's so beautiful to see. So and I find myself, actually, I don't speak as much light language as I used to, because I actually am just working more with energy. So if you see me in these, when I go into channel this information, if I'm not speaking as much light language as I did before, just know that it's just more energy that I'm sending out. Just see, it's an energy signature versus it coming necessarily through vocal. Kaito sime kiana kaloto kiato to ilopoko. Okay, much love, dear ones. Well, let me just sit back here. I will open my field and see what needs to come through. Kaito siwala. I know I'm feeling a lot of pain cross through the eyes, like a real bad headache. Kaito soyemana. So let me address that first. Kayabodo yama. Katoto sibalama katabikiti kupututi suwala to si minisi kikoto siwala kianamono. Kaita silamo. What I'm hearing is a lot of like trap doors being unlocked. The trapped mind, the trapped ego being released. Kalo tosikena. Go very gentle, but koto siwana. Make sure you're staying grounded. Kaya sawala. And for those that are new to the group, I have already opened up a sacred container. So kaito si mai kiana. Release, release. Kaito si mon koyana siwala hiato koyato simana. Still working on this area. I'm working on the back of the head and the neck, kind of around the mouth of God area at the very top of your spine, where that first bone protrudes out. Removing some blockages for some of you. Kaito simunya selakialo. And I'm being shown this is going into the ear chakras. Kato simayana siwala. Bringing in balance. There's some energy being transmuted. Kaikoto simini no kulia. Kaioto sola. Some of you may feel it. The Pleiadian medical ship is here. Kaioto simanesi wala kiamanoso wala. I actually have been working with them a lot, frequently within this last week. Kapocho simikiana. I am asking that they bring down a stream of light for each one of you. And you should start feeling this within a few moments. So asking you to remain quiet and calm for the next 20 to 30 minutes, even after we finish. Kawala to simenia no kulia to imenia siwala ya to yeti sikimono siwala. We're just letting that energy stream come in. This is recalibrating. I'm I'm hearing for some of you, this is recalibrating you. Kato siena. You are all receiving exactly what you need to receive. And I'm hearing that that part is complete. Kawala poiti siboko la mota tisi wala moko chosi pikiana kailitu bini siwala. Oh, that feels so much better. Wow, kajasa mana sawalama. Much relief. It was quite intense. A lot of discomfort that I had been feeling. So that has been lifted. Kayito simanaya to kailo pokochu simanaya tata siwala hello. Kayiti simenya. I am seeing that each one of you is receiving a rose from Mary Magdalene. I see all the different colors. Some of you being shown that it's laying actually right down in front of your feet. That this is a special gift for you, this rose. Being asked that you place it within your heart. This is a sacred code, of growth. There you go. I'm seeing the code, or some of you may see it as the rose or the energy that you, however you sense or feel. That rose going in, that code going into your heart. Kaito simana. Kaikecho simakiana mokoku elaboko chosiwala. It's bringing up some throat issues for some of you. Kakao yuto siwakalamana sikiana kaina. Kaito simanani namakoto sikilamonoto sikialana. I'm feeling some energy across the chest and the shoulders. Bringing just in a beautiful energetic breeze across your shoulders, coming out and across. And that energetic breeze, I'm just running down the spine and out through the root chakra, bringing with me bringing it down into Mother Earth. I also see a vortex that's opening up. Some of you may sense or feel this from your root chakra. You can, I guess, kind of imagine a tornado that is kind of between your legs, twirling this vortex, going down into Mother Earth. Putting into this vortex what no longer serves you. Just let it go. Even if you don't know what's going on or how it's transpiring, just tell your higher self to just let it go. Relax and breathe through it. And let it go. And I can see it as it's clearing out because the vortex started kind of like a gray, swirling cloud, and it now is becoming more white and clearer as it's transmuting it through. With the help of Gaia. There's this beautiful purple energy, purple light coming in. I feel like there's an activation coming, so we'll just let that come. Si kieto po yena manasi wala to siki mini to si wala here chi siki manaya no no to so wala kai to so wiki bu wu to si manaya nato. I'm hearing that this is opening up a gate. Kawala to. There's another part coming to it, so just stay with me a moment. I can see within the gate there's some energy work going on. Some of you might be feeling it in your solar plexus. And beneath your feet. Okay, I'm hearing that part is done. Kawoto pa yenesi wala po kuyeti kiti lo ti bokuyeto si manaya na no si wala kayuto si mana makina monoto. Wow, it's like the gates, the floodgates just opened up. And I'm seeing a lot of, I see this, there's like this portal of energy that's going on within this gate. At least that's how it's being presented to me. Raise your vibration. Stay grounded. I see what's also transpiring is there's this toroidal, if I say that right, toroidal field that's being created between us here in the group. This is a specific energy field just for us. I'm seeing there's a lot of stuff still being transmuted. I'm seeing a lot of beautiful white doves going off. And I'm seeing that it's really working between the solar plexus and the heart chakra. That mid-center. Some of you might feel a little nauseous and dizzy. Just ground yourself. Raise your vibration. Wow, and I just saw this like huge, I guess you would call it like a vacuum. And it went straight down from the center of the field, went straight down into Gaia. Kaitosiwala. There's something that's transpiring on a very galactic, universal level right now. Ashtar is saying to stay with it for Kayeto. It is like we have elevated ourselves to this, what I see is nothingness. That we've raised our energy that high. That we are residing within nothingness. And there's a lot of throat issues around this nothingness, because you can hear my voice has gotten raspy. Kaya wano me kia ne kyo ko jinya mo ko chi si wala mo ko la la lu to ya mo kaya na ya to ko kaya wo to si me nia ta kia no ko to si wala kaya wo to hi ti po yu to ye si po ku ya wana ye na no chi si wala kaya wo lo ne kia chi si wala. I'm saying with so much grace and gratitude. Ka wo to yu mana ye ti ki wala mo ko to si wala ma kia na ye ne kia na mo na. Thank you. Now I see that we're being brought back down, kind of so to speak, kind of the so just imagine yourself if you've been raised extremely high and now you're coming back down. It's like you're settling back into your bodies. That's how it feel. Make sure you're grounding yourself. I'm not hearing that we're complete yet. Katoti menono si wala hoto yeti poku yeto yesi mekana mono si wala to. Kaito wana mana to yakopo yeti ti wala po to si wala. They said very well done. Kawoto si meketi si wala poko to si kina. I'm hearing that we raised the platform. Kaito si minya si wala. I'm asking for more information. It's like they're just saying we stepped it up a notch. Kaito si wala. Continually moving the playing field is their analogy. Kayo to si kiana to so wala. And even though, it's so perfectly that we come together within this field because we are all located within different aspects of this world. So if we are raising the platform, we are raising it from wherever we reside. Okay, I'm still hearing that we're not complete. Kotoya me niesi po kia. Kato to si po ko to si na. Kayeto si walahia manieto kia wa. To si po ko. This they are coming, wanting to come in and just say hello and thanking you for your work. Koto ti sukataya na. Kayeto si labo to si minya. They're showing me their face. Their energy is very, I don't know, the word fanciful is coming to me. they have a small head with big eyes. Their skin color kind of changes between a blue and a green. It's almost like they're like chameleon-like. But they have the, as children or something, you wear those little headbands with the, I guess the antennas with the balls on them, like the pink balls. That's kind of like what they're wearing. And of course, I am not making fun of them, but they're laughing with me. And they said that yes, they wear them. Yes. Oh, they're saying, well, where do you think that thought form came from? Yes, true. How true. They are very light-hearted beings. Not jokesters, but very light-hearted. Yes, they like to do things that are lighthearted in that nature, so to speak. Which we in return may consider it childlike behavior, but it's not childlike behavior. It's just remembering who you are. Wow. And after saying that, there was just like a huge heart expansion that took place. And now I'm hearing we are complete. So as you bring yourself back, making yourself stay grounded. That was fun. You just never know what's going to happen. What I first thought was a throat chakra issue, and ended up being a beautiful, benevolent being coming through. I have obviously never channeled that one before, so that was new for me, and it's always an enjoyment meeting, I guess, new people, new beings. And so the next time you go shopping and you see those little headbands with the antennas on, you got it here. There is benevolent beings where that actually came from. I love that. I love the humor that they bring into our lives, and that's just a reminder that yes, not to take everything so seriously, to enjoy life. Remember to be childlike, because they are all they're all memories of who we are and what we are. Love. Whoops. Let me grab back. You saw 4 ships in the sky twice during the portal experience. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. You have a chronic. Oh, hello, Indigo. You have a chronic ear infection in both ears and pain exactly at the point of my back, neck, skull. Also, I just completed a 21-day rose diet on my 11th day of the 15-day pause. Beautiful. Indigo, I hope you feel so much better, because there was so much, actually was more behind my ears, pain and pressure down in here. That has subsided. I no longer feel it, so I'm hoping that was you I was working on, and that we were working on coming through and helping you with that. Yes, definitely. Let me just take a quick look at you. I'm hearing that you are clear. I am bringing in some loving energy for you that's going into that area, some extra loving energy. I'm bringing in, what's coming in is a purification flame first. That's going to come through very softly. And then once that is done, I'm bringing in, I'm also seeing the violet flame with it. And then I'm going to bring in the rose flame behind it to fill that area full of that loving pink energy. So there's some stuff coming out of your ears right now, just some energetic stuff. Okay, I just heard a pop. That came out of your left ear. I'm hearing that your right ear is not clear yet. What I'm being told is that request that you be taken to the Pleiadian medical ship. I will work with you up there with them. And so, Kayete Siwala, obviously you're already there. Kayima Nasaba, lovely. I'm working specifically on your right ear. Okay, I just heard a pop. And there's a lot of energy coming out of there. You're transmuting out a lot of energy. I'm seeing white doves. Remember, my dear, you hold so much energy from the collective. This is a lot of collective energy that's coming out through you. And now what I'm seeing is like your two chakras, I'm seeing them all lit up very brightly with all the colors. I see them, with green and purple and blues and gold, silver, very shining brightly within your ears. And I'm hearing that that is complete for you. So I hopefully, Indigo, that has helped you tremendously. I know you've gone through a lot, and so much love for all that you do for us and for the collective. So much love to you. Yes, and thank you everyone too who contributed their energy with that healing. Definitely feel all of you around this. All right, beautifuls, that's it for today. I will see you next week, and we will see what happens. It's always a surprise, which is the best part of it. All right. All my love. Thank you. From my heart to your heart. Bye-bye.